Hello and welcome back to the Imperium, my friends. My name is Kalan and this is the Suspicious Cult of the Lost Ones. I can't even speak. We have a raid on. We have a heavy sapper raid with 3 what they call Doomsday rocket launchers, 5 Molotovs, a grenade launcher, 2 miniguns. This is a motherfucking big one. Actually, it's not actually that big in terms of people. There's only 11 of them, but that is still 11 highly armed combatants. I think actually they don't even have anything bad. A couple of frag grenades. Like the worst weapon they have is a general purpose machine gun or a service rifle, or I guess you could say EMP grenades. This is going to be tough. We are almost set up. We have Kurz on here. We have Shuzgo and Put going to the other machine guns. People are going to be setting up here. Even though they're sappers, they do look like they're going to be coming in from this angle or through these doors maybe. So we're going to set up for a normal defense. I just had to stop and look at this communication between Snowman and Assault Power X, who I didn't really think were on that bad terms, but nobody likes Snowman. I'm not sure why. Oh, sorry, no one likes Assault Power X even, sorry. Oh, it's because he's disfigured, so people generally hate people who are disfigured. Don't worry, Alex, we'll get you some new stuff. But I love that Alex insulted Snowman's friends. Snowman is somebody he has no opinion of. So it's surprising that he then just randomly insults someone. The thing is, Snowman's friends is essentially the majority of the colony. Good work, Alex. Ostracize yourself even more. We have Biohazard on this high explosive. We have Assault Power X on this one, and there's some more being delivered by Scorpio. People are setting up, moving into position. They are close though. I'm not sure where they're going to start. If they're going to start here, if they do blow this up, are they just going to try to blow through everything, or are they going to blow... we'll wait and find out. But hopefully, if they do go through this way, they've got a lot of time sitting outside attacking it. I think the grenade launcher is taking aim, yep, before they move in, which gives us time to shell them. Okay, they have started firing, and they are firing on what is probably the worst place for them to fire. Are they going to walk through the maze? No, you're kidding me. Oh, what? There's what? Oh my god, they took 2 down! 2 have died on their own. This might be the actual, even though they're horrific, this might be one of the easiest raids we've ever dealt with. Assault Power X can fire in 5, Biohazard can fire in 10. Everybody is almost in their position. Scorpio, let's not go outside. Let's go over here. Okay, Alex, please take aim. Oh god, they haven't really settled yet. I want to see where they go. They look like they are moving in. Crazy to me. Oh, this is good. Oh god, Dweeb. Dweeb is one of the... so I think we have 2 of Alex's family here. We have Bianca Conrad, who's here. Bianca Conrad with the frag grenades. And we have Dweeb, who is about to get hit by a grenade launcher. Shot. Oh! And Alex instantly is not happy about that. They have lost a lot of people already, and they've blown open a hole in the wall. They're thinking, yes, this is it, we can move in. There are still traps there. We may not even need to fire these grenades, these mortars. Tell you what, though, I actually am going to, because I'm going to fire them here. I'm going to fire both of them. We'll see what happens to the first one. They seem to be milling around a bit. I'm going to set a force target over there. Fire one. Oh, they're all moving in. Alright, you guys might as well stop your fire and just get over here then. Because I'm not going to shoot into my maze. That'd be ridiculous. But they are going to flee in a second. And they're fleeing out the direction with more traps. This is hilarious. I'm not going to bother chasing them. 1 Doomsday rocket launcher, 1 minigun, 1 EMP. Oh, and a second Doomsday. Oh, they're all leaving. Everybody else, I'm pretty sure, is going to die. No, maybe. Yeah. Hey, Conrad's still alive. So they got out with a few things. Unfortunately, 2 Doomsday rocket launchers. There's not much I can do about that. I wasn't going to fucking approach them. But that has worked out quite nicely for us. Hooray! Free stuff! Well, good work, team. You all did it. You all did really well. I'm very proud of you. Can you please go and just get all this shit? Thank you. God, that was far more anticlimactic than I was originally planning it being. Well, there we go. Job done. Oh, Scorpio, if you could please capture Conrad. Not sure how much Conrad's... He should survive. He should survive. Will Conrad survive? Yeah, he should do. Bleeding a little bit in his liver. But it's fine. Duckstyles is on it. With his massive appendages and his psychic globe, he should be easily able to fix Conrad. What are we going to do with Conrad? Oh, hard worker, beautiful. I really don't like misandrist. Same with misogynist. But look at those stats. I think we have to recruit them just for the 17 in shooting. There's no common sense stat. Obviously, none of the raiders had that. But yeah, we'll try and recruit him. Oh, there's a wild hunting biohazard. Okay. This is awkward. Let's just protect him whilst he deals with the threats. Yeah, whatever. And job done. Good work, team. Biohazard, go and get rested. And if Tajira, you could finish the wild off. Zyla Blue is having a tantrum. We'll smash up random bits of furniture. Should be okay. You're going into the medical bay there, aren't you? Please tell me you're not actually going to try and destroy anything in this room. Bucket. Just arrest her. There we go. Good job, Simrex. Okay, now Simrex has delivered Ziola once again. Jackal, Conrad, this is the honor system. Please do not pick up the weapon that's on the floor. Ziola will be released in due time. Just whilst he was in transit, or she was in transit, I went through and made a couple of changes to our little sorting system. So we've got the general warehouse, but I've also made quite a few different stockpiles for the specific machines that are on that side of the workshop. So, for example, here, this is to do with the sculptures and the artworks and general sort of fancy shit. So we'll just put that down as sculptures. Art supplies. There you go, that'll do. Here is this is a textiles section. Textiles in progress. I need better names for these. Then we have down here, this is for those two tables there. And kind of components. So this is what, like, the metalworky shop. Yeah, these names are getting better as long as they go on. This one's easy. This one is just prosthetics bay. I've got another zone here, up here for the mortar fuel. My brain's not working. That's what it's called now. But yeah, so this should help us organise a little bit more and make it easier so people don't go and dump like clothes at the back and then have to go back and haul them again to go pick them up. Should make it a bit easier. We've got a lot of work ahead of us here. A lot of parts of the walls need to be replaced, and I mean this still needs to be smooth, for Christ's sake. Xylo's now up. Surprisingly he was out that quickly, but fair enough. Go and equip the spear before we do anything else, please, mate. He is not having a good time. Sorry, she is not having a good time. I guess what I need to really do is give her a body part, because that not only gets rid of this debuff, I believe it gives you a buff, which is going to be quite important, like for Newt at this point in time. So let's see what we've got we can give her. Only simple prosthetic stuff. I don't particularly want to remove a perfectly healthy body part to do that, so you're just going to have to wait. Sorry, Ziola. Scorpio's having a tantrum. Why are people getting so upset? We're generally happy across the board. I mean, he's actually fine. He just wants to destroy things. I don't know if he's destroying anything particularly. No, he's just hitting some walls. Okay, that's fine. The only reason I arrested Xyla Blue earlier is because Xyla Blue was next to our hospital, and that's bad enough as it is, that I didn't want him destroying that. Oh, what? Hey, okay, new recruit. Tajira promised decency to Conrad and asked him to join. Conrad has accepted and joined. Did Did Tajira have... Oh, he was inspired. Okay. Okay, whilst that is great, it does mean we now have a colonist who's miles away from the medical bay, who now needs transporting up there instead of being able to stay in this room. That's okay. That's great news! Hooray! I guess. Right, let's have a look. Great shooter, hard worker, beautiful, and hates men. Oh, there's only one person in my mind, a very, very old friend who started watching recently. We're going to call him the Neb. The is important here. It's the Neb. Welcome to the team, Neb. You're good with animals. You're alright social intellectual a little bit. You can construct for fuck all, but you can punch and shoot things. So, good news. Your title is Space Marine. Perfect. That is literally perfect. A long aficionado of Warhammer 40,000. Makes sense. Let's have a look what you're going to do. Right, okay, so the Neb is specifically animal-based, either handling them or shooting them. And that's what we're going to leave Neb as, mostly. Plant cuts there as a backup, but mostly we want want him to be hauling and cleaning if there's any spare time. Actually, saying that, we could put research... We've got a lot better researchers. We'll take research off. That's something for the future maybe, but we have so many good researchers that it's kind of pointless doing that. Right, fantastic. Aha, the first of our Devil Strand clothing line is being worn by Jackie here. The Devil Strand toque. We're going to see a lot more of the red in our colony, as I remember that I actually was creating Devil Strands specifically to use with high quality clothes, and now that we have good tailors, they can make that stuff. We're going to restart the daily sermons because people are starting to fall out of favour with the cult. As you can evidence by last time when Puck attacked and almost killed Inisan, we need the cult to be a bit more high key. Oh god, Biohazard, Jackie, Snowman, all plotting against the cult. Yep, we're definitely putting the worship back on. It's been far too long since that has been on. And obviously we've had a lot of raids and ill people, sickness and that kind of thing, but we do need to put it back on so we don't, you know, so the cult doesn't fade. Cold Snap and a Psychic Soothe. The game keeps on sending cold snaps at us instead of raids. That's fine by me. Psychic Soothe is fine as well. After last time's disastrous raid on us, I'm moving these textiles because I don't want them to be stolen, and it makes no sense for somebody to essentially have to go through the freezer to get to the materials to make clothes. So we're going to move them. They're all going to be dumped over here, and that should make it a lot easier. I do have to decide what to do with this room, however. I could turn it into a larger battery, but I like the idea of having a smaller one, especially as this is so close to the wall and sappers may come through there. If they do hit the main power supply, that could be very bad for us. So I do need to think of what to put here, but as of yet, I think I'm just going to leave it as an open room. We'll see what we get. Maybe some comments down below. What do you think should go here? Maybe the barn for the animals can be moved over here. Or this could be the hospital. Ah, seems a bit dodgy. The hospital should probably be over this side. What do you think? Oh, fine meals from cargo pods. I don't mind if I do. 22 of them. I mean, we're actually doing quite well for meals at the moment. 83 simple and 15 fine, but those extra fine are going to help us a lot. Oh, Risa is pregnant. I don't know what this means. Does this mean that she's going to get monstrous babies? I'm actually really, really excited to find out. That'd be amazing if that's the case. Holy shit, the Nev has a serious amount of bonuses there. I love the fact that almost every faction that comes to us just hates each other. There's 5 people in the last raid that the Nev really fucking did not like. Now he's happy. I do believe that Zyoblo just finished making something masterwork. Where is it? It might already be being worn by somebody. I swear it just popped up. Zyoblo was making a masterwork something or other. In fact, wearing it herself. Whoa, Zyola. Masterwork fucking bearskin. You badass. Oh wow, you can see that Ziola Blue has been on it and created so many different bits of clothing because there's so many that people have taken off to replace what they were wearing. And we're getting Neb to just get rid of some of them now. This is really good. The list of tattered apparel has actually gone down. Even though it says 8, that's very small compared to what we used to have. Kurz, for example, apparently is in completely good clothing. Oh, Goldie and Biohazard are fighting, cool. Most people are in good clothing. This is a first. This is literally a first for the colony. Neb, you're going to be initiated to the cult. You're actually okay. You're better than a lot of our peoples. Oh, hey, there we go. Lots of power. Lots of people initiated. I am very appreciative to the game that it's giving me this long break between raids. We've managed to get almost all of our clothes done, which is insane. Door City has been almost rebuilt, which is incredible considering we have, what, 30 of these to rebuild. And they each take 300 work. That's a lot of work to rebuild this. Barring one trap. Sures go, my man, don't go over the trap. You could have gone around. You could have gone a really long way around. Okay, that's a very good point. If I build a limestone door here and here, that's going to help with us filtering through here. But apart from 2 traps, one of which is being built right now, we are done with Door City again. Obviously, it could be cleaned and there's stuff to smooth. But to be honest, I kind of like having it dirty where they tread. More chance of infection for the enemy. I like the idea of the Neb visiting Harai's grave. It's almost like he's just trying to find out about the colony. About its history, about who's sacrificed themselves. Starforger, Slothslayer, Harai, Tycho, Carlo, Scott, Aaron. God, those names are old. I can't even remember Slothtslayer's death. I know Scott died the second he got back from us rescuing him. Carlo, was he crushed? I don't know. Is it bad that I don't remember? There's been a lot of hours into this game. A lot of them you don't see. Fantastic. We've managed to completely mine the steel out of here. We have, I believe, over 1,500 steel. We've mined the uranium that dropped in the middle of the swamp over here. We've mined the slate. There's a warg killing everything. We have tons of weapons. Door City is now recreated. We've finished off closing off this section here and moving the textiles and ordering this. Obviously, our apparel is getting a lot better as well. And we've kind of got a barn here. I think... And also, the smoothing is finally being done, which is always a clear indicator that things are going very well. Look at the red hats. Shield belt worn by Biohazards deteriorated to nothing. Okay, we need more shield belts. Let's make another 3. I think it's time for us to fully commit to making bionics. Probably should have done this a while ago. But let's get some bionics set up. I'll see exactly what we need for each individual person, and then I'll create the 50 that it's going to be. I don't know. Well, holy shit. 2 bionic arms, 9 feet, 5 eyes, 4 hands, 3 spines, 1 arm. That should be more than that. Should be 2 arms. Hang on, I've got 2. Oh, I've got bionic arm in there twice. I think I only need 2 of them. Get rid of that. A leg, another foot, and an ear. Good. Jesus. I'm going to check those numbers because I think I just messed it up. But that is a lot of bionics. And I'm pretty sure most of these need prosthetics beforehand. Hooray! So I'm just going to go and make the prosthetics as well. But this is going to take a while. And it'll take quite a lot of our stuff. But we have a lot of uranium, which is very important. We have a lot of plasteel, I believe. And we have a lot of components. I think that's what's going to be to upgrade the prosthetics to bionics. However, to make the actual prosthetics themselves, I believe requires, quite a lot of steel. So this may take us a while to do. Okay, so we've got everything listed here that I went back and checked, and this is the exact list. Barring, we need 2 lungs, 5 grafts of skin for like torso scars, but also we need to save Gator. And I believe Gator was missing a kidney, which is preventing him from getting that infection. Man, it's been so long since Gator was put away. We'll get you out there eventually, Gator. What we need to do is finish the research, though. And we haven't had people researching for quite some time. I'm going to get Alex on it, because he's one of the only ones who has the freedom to. Hopefully he's going to finish the advanced bionics, and then we'll be able to make skin grafts and lungs and hearts and shit like that. I'm really happy with this. I like the fact that I've got all these spaces set aside for like artworks and shit, and the clothing's taking up the most. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is just shrink this by 1. It makes it uneven in terms of the zones, but the clothing one just has more to it, which is understandable considering how much people wear clothes compared to making books. Whoa, duck, duck. Goose, hang on. Hang on. Duck is now wearing a red toque. What happened to your Cthulhu mask, Duck? Who said you could take that off? Huh? Punk? Punk-ass motherfucker? Okay, it seems like it might have been a bit old, so he took it off and it's probably been burnt, which is disgusting. So what we're going to do is make another one. Do we want tentacled? Yeah, we'll go tentacled. And we'll make it out of fucking devil strand so that he has to wear it. Fucking cheek. Damn, that's fucking tight. Zoe Blue is making some fresh shield belts, and god, that is such a relief, because generally you just wear the shield belts out. I'm not sure why Random Guy picked one up. I do need to actually restrict people so that only the necessary melee people are going to be wearing them, but having new ones that are good, like full 100%ers, that's so good. That just makes me feel great. Oh my god. My dreams have been realised. Every single person in this... Oh no, Trash is not wearing one. Every other person in this entire fucking little picture is wearing red toque. It's almost like... It's like the cult's taken over. This is the traditional clothing of our cults. Now you all know. Now I know. Ooh, Shuzgo. We haven't had a pirate merchant for a while. I'm actually not sure we've ever had a pirate merchant, but this should be good. We should be able to get rid of a ton of stuff. Maybe even sell our prisoner. I mean, we kind of want to keep her for raids and such, but still, could do. Could even buy a few people. Do they have anyone who's good? Oh, you're not good. I mean, tough, fast walker, and fast learner is amazing, but you're really awful in everything else. Transhumanist, trigger happy, aesthetic. Those are nice. Melee, social, medical. Not bad. They do cost quite a bit of money, this lot. Donkey. Underground at 2 smarts, which is both a blessing and a curse. Medical, mining. I mean... We need to make a chem fuel extractor. I don't want to buy theirs for a fucking $5.60 a pop. We have the ability to research and make a chem fuel extractor, so I'm not going to buy that. I will get their components, as always. And their medicine. Oh my god, that's a lot of money per each. Maybe not. Oh, we're going to get rid of so much normal crap. But we do not need any more. We are going to get rid of our triple rocket... Actually, no, we're not going to. Because you only use it once, the percentage on it doesn't really make too much difference. Sweet. We get 1,500. That is beautiful. Not really getting anything else with that. But we are basically just getting cash for the inevitable ransom of somebody who someone will steal from us. Plan for the future. Oh, Trash has an inspired surgery. Next time he performs a surgery, his chance of success will be doubled. A small minimum chance of failure still applies. That is fantastic. That means that one of our prosthetics, if we can get it to a bionic soon, we can install that essentially with guaranteed success. I know it's not guaranteed, but comparatively it is. Down to just 2. Tattered apparel, and those are both for flak vests. This is a dream come true. This is a fucking dream come true. Okay, we're actually going to do something we haven't done before. which is get a quarry. Now this is for harvesting, I think usually it's stone, but I don't know if you can also, actually if we click on it, it's a, just as a small pit for digging up long buried resources. I believe you can, there's a chance you can get things like steel and gold and that kind of stuff. And because we're always in the search for steel, I'm going to build a little quarry just out here. It'll give Alex something to do permanently for mining, and it might get us some good resources. Oh, and that's a raid because it's frozen. There you go. Well, we got some cargo. Ooh. 26 medicine would be nice. A group of tribespeople have arrived from the Green Mink Kuro, attacking immediately. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll walk into our traps backwards. They'll avoid your turret's field of fire and notice some of your traps. There are people who have relationships with your colonists. Kurz has a grandmother who was a Berserker Assem. Man, I fucking wish my grandmother was called Berserker Assem. That is such a cool name. Oh my god. How many of them are there? Okay, there's more than one. The game's actually stuttering a little bit slightly because it's so many people. That is 64. All melee. Oh my god, they got katanas. I didn't think the tribe people could get katanas. Can we have everybody inside, please? Right, they appear clever, but does that mean they're going to sap or not? They're coming from the top, so they're going to hit here. If they move round to the right, then they're obviously just going to come for our traps, and then they're not that clever. If they are clever and they sap, then we'll have to line our defences at these sandbags. They will not have any ranged, though, so if we can give ourselves grenade launchers and just pepper the absolute shit out of them. In fact, I'm going to go do that now, just in case. That is a horrific amount of people. Who wins, bear or ram? Not surprising. That is a horrific amount of people, all crammed into one tiny little convoy. They do seem like they're heading around to the right, so that does mean they're probably going to come for this direction, for this entrance. Are they all going to go for the same route? They are all funneling. Oh no, they're finally being spread out. Now that they're forced into a small enclosure, all 64 of them can't fit in the same square, amazingly. Those traps took us so long to fucking arm. I'm actually very annoyed they're all gone. Okay, trash. Maybe we don't need you on the big guns. This is ridiculous. Look at the queue. They're literally queuing up on the corpses of their friends and their enemies to die. Yes, their tactics are clever. They know exactly what they are doing. Oh. Such clever tactics. Okay, guys, well done. Good job. Alex, if you could capture Frog. I think that's the only one that... Oh, no, there's a mongoose out there as well. Kurz, please capture mongoose. Wow. Oh, and Frog died on the way back in. Great. Shit. Mongoose is going to die in 2 hours. Is mongoose worth saving? Kinda. Underground a fast walker with that lot? Yeah, kinda. Okay, we didn't manage to rescue anybody. Mongoose did die, but it's not the end of the world. We do, however, now... Hopefully it doesn't count as innocent prisoner. No. We do have to now actually get him burnt along with the rest of them. The benefit of having one of these sort of incinerator rooms compared to using the electric crematorium, when you do the crematorium, all their clothes fall off them. You can't burn them all at the same time. And somebody has to go and grab each person once and go through one at a time to take them to the crematorium. In this kind of situation, in fact, I'm actually going to get rid of the hull, everything, because... Oh, fuck, I got rid of all the traps. But the animals themselves will do the hauling, and they don't give a fuck. And this way, our colonists don't actually have to see the bodies that much. I'm going to cancel all your guys' moves, so you know you can pick up what you want to pick up, but you don't have to. Excellent. Oh my god, a Devil Strand cultist vestment looks so amazing. Duck, put it on. Oh my god, that is so sick. And what? Oh, why have you got a toque on your head if you're... I'm so confused. You're wearing a toque and cultist vestments. Oh no! Oh, I'm an idiot. I made body. I didn't make head. Even so, in fact, that makes it even better because if you look at the man, look at how cool he is. I want it over the yellow stuff. Shit! Make me a Cthulhu mask, please. Out of Devil Strand, definitely. He's gonna be the most evil-looking motherfucker with psychic powers. He is so cool. Oh, hello. Something missing. A construction engineer named Hawk is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Oh. Oh, okay. Ugly, annoying voice. Well... Death in 4 hours. Shit. Do we have anyone out there going to save him? Doesn't look like it. Rescue him, Goldie. I don't particularly... but if he joins the colony... No, I think what we really should do is capture him. He's not very good, and, you know, the cult could always use more victims. I don't particularly see any reason not to do this, so we're doing it. It's quite simply put. Okay, we built the quarry. Oh, quarry resources, chisel blocks. Designate a quarry to be mined for blocks. Click to switch to resource mode. Designate the quarry to be mined for resources. Click to switch to block mode. Oh, okay. So it can just harvest straight blocks out of the ground? That's really cool. We'll go for resources because we might get some steel, or as it shows there, gold. But I really like that idea. What the hell's a quarry platform? Is this where the stuff goes? We'll put one here, see what it does. I have no fucking clue. Hey! Jade and some steel! Fantastic! So we're getting now? Failure. Okay, that's nice. It doesn't seem to... I have no idea what the frequency of getting resources is, but since we last checked, we got 2 bits of pretty damn good stuff, so maybe we're lucky, I'm not sure. That's awesome. Hopefully this wooden quarry platform will help as well. Oh, holy shit. Visitors have a few items to trade, and there's just a few people with relationships. Jackie's kin, grandmother, more kin, father-in-law of random guy, great-grandmother of Jackie, and more kin of Jackie. Holy shit, this is all about Jackie, this is. Don't worry, just come on in. Don't, ignore the cult that your lady friend has joined. They're all very nice people. I mean, I would normally get Shizgo to go and do the trading. In fact, no, I have to. I can't send Jackie. She's got negotiative too. But I would like to have sent Jackie to do the trading. I just won't because I'm not dumb. Yeah, we'll give them 8 beers for the majority of their money. We don't particularly want anything they have. Seems like a good trade to me. I mean, you could sell some stuff, I guess. Sell some mollies. Sell one of those. Oh, we should sell our clothes. Shit, yes. Nice, we're getting rid of quite a lot of our clothes that we really don't want, and that's holding us back from making better ones, although apparently not we didn't help clear it that much. That's nice. We got some money for that. Some money for some shitty clothes that no one wants to wear here. Much better. Now let's have a look at Duck then, in all his fucking glory. That looks so cool. Ugh, I've never been more jealous of a Rimworld pawn. Psionic powers, no injuries, and he looks like a badass. Good job, Duck. Well done. You prospered well. Are you kidding me? This rat infiltrated our base so it could eat the meal of a visitor. Just been it's like slowly following the animals. There was a bit of corn in this door, holding it open, and there was an influx of rabbits and rats that could sense that there was food on offer. And after that got removed, they still kept on coming in, and now I know why. You're actually leaving your meals to the rat. To be honest, actually, if a rat came on the table and started eating my meal, I probably would do the same thing. Can we kill this rat? Then maybe we can like recoup the loss that that meal gave us. So it wasn't even our loss, it was theirs. But still, I feel a kinship with the Elysium Covenants. Ben's picking out because he was insulted. Go for it, Neb. Okay, got Xyla Blue working on the bionic arm. Not yet decided who to give that to. Probably somebody who doesn't have one, because I mean, Trash has a prosthetic, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that doesn't actually have an arm at all. Okay, fine, you can go to bed, Xyla, but I want you working on that in the morning. Okay, we're going to be giving the arm to Jackie. She's the other two, Trash and I believe it's Shuzgo. They both have prosthetics on, so the surgery should be easier because you're not taking off anything. Well, you're not taking off anything flesh. You're just taking off what's already attached and reattaching a bionic. That should be easier. We're going to try and abuse Trash's inspired surgery with Jackie's arm in the morning. Yes, the cultists of red. Good work, good work. Nice sermon, very well done. Okay, Xyla has finished our first ever bionic, the bionic arm. It's going to be put onto Jackie. Let's get her set up. Don't buck up, please, Trash. This is big. Hey! Oh no! No! We have a... Damn it! Her scar injury was on the same arm that she had, the same side of her that had the Cthulhuid tentacle. Well, that's a shame. Add bill. Can we install the tentacle? Is that not something we can do? No, we can't install the tentacle. God, that's so annoying. Oh no, I got rid of a Cthulhu tentacle, which I now can do nothing with. Mysterious appendage that rides its own accord, forming unusual patterns in its movements. Can I not do anything with this now? I can't apply this surgically? I guess the mod maker didn't expect anyone to remove that tentacle. Oh no, I'm so annoyed. Administer beer. I think we need to administer a beer to Jackie. Thanks, Trash. Just F. Just F. There you go, Jackie. Oh, I'm so irritated. I mean, the bionic arm is still good. It gives 125% efficiency. That's kind of what the tentacle did. We just kind of wasted materials. But never mind. Thank you for watching. What an episode. We've done a lot. We had 2 raids. We survived both of them. And we've prospered. Our base is looking better than ever. Smooth in almost all places. Door City still needs to be fully set up. But we're doing well. We're doing really well. Our research has finished for, is on the way, sorry, for Advanced Bionics. Can't wait for that. Get Gator back in the team. And we'll continue this next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye!